Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now.
The afternoon for St. Louis, second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Ozuna.
On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here he comes on 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Here comes the first pitch. Paul DeLong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big deal. Right here in this game.
Here's the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Ready now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Royals, center fielder, Billy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Will Myers. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And a dive, but he's back in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in, Lucas Duda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely flat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate
catcher,
now,
number 4.
Yadier Molina.
Yadier
Not the
Molina.
shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. Orlando is there, and they go down in a hurry here. At the plate, Salvador Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
7.
Settling in now, Whit Merrifield, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, number 38. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Paulo Orlando. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Digging in the switch hitter, number 41. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 41.
First offering on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. Merrifield is there. One pitch, one out.
Second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Two, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
DeLong onto the grass, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi, a base hit in his first trip.
Mondesi.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And another foul ball. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
23.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ozuna.
This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Paul DeLong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Will.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lucas Duda stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Duda is aboard after the strikeout.
The catcher, number 13.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's another 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Merrifield.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jed Jerko.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 41. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler.
Right fielder, Dexter. Fowler.
Justin Grimm is going to take over here.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 53, Justin Grimm.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Ready on 1 and 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 38, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 38.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
Left fielder, Allo.
Into the windup and the pitch. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home. The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Tommy Pham.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Paul DeLong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Martinez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pham is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Ready with another 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready once again. Yadier Molina. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 41. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in now number 38. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Jerko fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Colton Wong.
Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Myers is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. He struck out swinging in his last trip. Brandon Maurer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Brandon Maurer now playing first base.
Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mondesi.
Started that swing a bit too early. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers, and as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. He's set. Here it comes. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Popped up. Back behind second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul DeLong becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Orlando looks up. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yadier Molina.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Burns is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Luke Gregerson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The catcher, number
so
13,
digging in now, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fowler over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In
The
now,
batter,
Whit
15,
Merrifield. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.